Wewe unahurumisha hapa, nishika hii pombe enda uza huko.
Auntie hapana.
Hapana nini? Amka peleke hizi vitu huko.
Si nikienda huko mimi wananishika.
Wanakushika nini wewe mtoto mdogo? Amka.
Auntie hapana.
Amka.
Auntie hapana.
Hapana, utakula nini kwa hii boma? Enda.
My name is Debra Bahati. I come from Nangoma and I am a student.
In every village across Kenya, there are stories that rarely make headlines. Stories of courage, stories of pain, and quiet determination. This is a story of one girl, Debra Bahati, born into hardship, tested by loss, but lifted by hope, education, and the power of community. She remembers her childhood as simple and full of promise. Her father worked hard, and though life was not easy, there was stability.
When my father was alive, I truly believed I would finish school. He used to encourage me every day and tell me that education was my shield, something no one could ever take away from me.
Then tragedy struck. Her father passed away, and with him went the family's main support. Left alone to provide, her aunt searched desperately for a way to survive. With limited options, she turned to brewing and selling local alcohol to earn a living.
Sometimes my aunt forces me to sell alcohol to men, which I'm not comfortable with. But due to lack of school fees, I end up doing it against my own will.
My name is Yvonne from Nangoma village. Here in this community, many women do this out of desperation. It is not because they want to, but because poverty leaves few choices.
Over time, the burden became heavy. What began as survival slowly turned into dependence. As her aunt struggled, the responsibility fell on the child. She was forced to sell brew on her behalf, entering spaces no child should ever know.
Ngoja, hiyo pombe ya kwanza baba. Hiyo pombe imeshika. Msichana na ni mrembo.
Ngoja
kuonja ya kuonja. Huwezi onja.
Naogopa. Kuja ngambionja.
Tunataka kukuzia sumu.
Niache.
Unaringa nini? Niambia ndani.
Shika
Unaringa njako soko. Utakushikashikwa nini? Na sisi ndo nakulipia school fees.
Wewe unasema watu aje, una pesa ya kwenda shule.
I was afraid. Men would tease me. Some said things that made me uncomfortable. I just wanted to go back to school.
I am Deborah's teacher. Deborah is one of the bright students that we have in school, but unfortunately she's out there due to lack of school fees. Deborah comes from a very humble background. This is because she's also orphaned. She does not have a dad or a mom who can take proper care of her. Due to that, she has been forced to go out there and live with her aunt who sells illicit brew to earn a living. And in this case, Deborah has also joined that, selling illicit brew so that she can also get her daily bread.
Na wewe, nani anakuambia ngo tukane customers wangu?
Auntie hapana. Auntie mimi nikienda huko ananishika.
Unadanganya wewe, sasa mtu mkubwa unataka kunifukuzia customer. Sasa ukishawafukuza utakula nini? Utasoma aje? Na hiyo ndio biashara peke yake yenye mimi naweza fanya.
Auntie mimi sipendi kushikwa.
Wewe sasa ni mtu mkubwa, hata kama upendi kushikwa, itabidi ufanye vile mimi nakwambia. Umesikia?
Auntie si hivyo.
Ni aje? Unajua cha kuniharibia kazi wewe? Umesikia? Ubehave kama mtu mkubwa, sawa? Sawa?
Listen.
I'm called Mona Aisha and I'm a best friend to Bahati. And then huwa Bahati ana struggle sana kwa sababu ana fees, sawa inambidingi auze chang'aa kwa street ndio apate school fees. Na huwa akiuza chang'aa anauzia watu wenye wako much harmful kwake.
Kwa majina ni Vivian, rafiki yake Bahati.
tena mwanafunzi mwenzake. Kikweli Bahati amepitia maisha magumu, ambapo tunaona ameishi kuuza chang'aa au pombe mbaya ndipo apate karo yake ya shule. Ameishi na shangazie ambaye ameishi kumfokea. Kikweli kuna wasichana wengi kama Bahati ambao ndoto zao zimezimia sababu ya wazazi wao, labda ukali wa wazazi wao. Sometimes wanakosa kuja shule for 3 weeks, hata 1 month, and then akikuja shule huwa anakuja kuchelewa. So inafaa ile ya hustle ndo apate school fees ya kulipa shule.
Instead of books, she carried burdens. Instead of safety, she faced humiliation.
I'm Chebet Sharon, Bahati's former teacher. Bahati was a bright girl, but due to fee challenges, she was on and off school, and this made her drop out of school. And also other girls like her have the same issue, the same challenges that affect their studies.
Deborah is a student. The girl is active in class and he has a good performance record. She has a challenge, and one of the challenges that she lacks basic school facilities. The girl is from a humble background. She lives with a guardian, and the guardian is not stable. The guardian has to go to sell the brews to the local takers, so she gets some money to pay for school fees.
My name is Priscilla, a former deskmate of Bahati. I could say that Bahati is a well-behaved girl, and I truly love her morals. Before the death of her father, she interacted with everyone positively, and she was so active in class. And according to her performance, she was among the best students in all the streams. But sometimes during break time, she could sit alone, and you can see that something is bothering her, but she still tried to smile.
Her education began to suffer. Fees went unpaid, concentration faded, dropping out seemed inevitable.
My name is Shelmit Shalom, one of Bahati's best friends. Bahati was one of the best students in class. She loved answering questions. Even when things were hard, she still tried to smile.
What's wrong? You're crying.
No, everything is okay.
You're not okay.
I'm fine. If there is anything, just talk to me. I'm your friend.
For real, I'm okay. Trust me.
Sure, you're okay.
I'm fine.
My name is Nafula Catherine, best friend to Bahati. One day I asked Bahati whether she was fine. She said, "I'll just be fine. I just want to study and help my family. I don't want to see my family struggling." That made me wonder what exactly she was talking about, because while we were in class, she wasn't exactly cooperating.
But her story will not end there. This is the turning point, the moment that shows how education supported by bursary transformed her future. Hope arrived in unexpected form, a bursary that lifted the weight of school fees and restored her chance to learn in safety and dignity.
When I saw the letter, I cried for the first time. I felt seen. It meant that someone had believed in my future. It meant that I could finally go back to school, focus on my studies, and begin dreaming again.
And other girls like Deborah also suffer the same fate. This is because of reckless parents or others being fully orphaned or partially orphaned. Now, in this case, we just urge individuals who can just come in and help young girls like Deborah who are suffering from not only this issue of selling illicit brews, but also other students who suffer from other challenges out there in the community. So in this case, we urge individuals, we urge organizations, and we also urge the community at large to just come in and help these girls so that challenges like this can be curbed.
The bursary did more than pay fees. It rescued her education, protected her from harm, and opened a path to a different life. School became her refuge. Through education and the performing arts, she found her voice.
My name is Vincent Otieno, and I'm the school drama chairperson. Performing arts help students heal, express themselves, and learn. They build confidence and discipline. Students discover their voices and share their stories to each other. When one student is on the stage, he or she learns how to work as a team. Performing arts also helps students overcome fear and have self-belief.
Across Kenya, the creative arts are becoming a powerful tool to educate, preserve culture, and inspire change. The performing arts drives Kenya's development. They educate communities, raise awareness of national goals, they create jobs for young people, strengthen the creative economy, and turn stories of pain into lessons of hope.
I'm Regina. I'm an art instructor. I teach how to model, and I also teach how to do a play. When we tell real stories, we change our art, protect our children, and we also empower our community.
Today she is a Form 4, focused, determined, dreaming of university.
I want to pass my exams and join university. I want to help other girls to know that their lives can change. You know, it has been a long time since I've been in school.
Bahati, why are you off and on from school?
It's just because of school fees.
No, Bahati, don't worry. Imagine this is life. Even if you pass all through things, God is still with you.
It's okay, thank you guys. I love you too guys.
Her journey reminds us that when education meets compassion and when arts meet truth, a nation rises.